You're at a point right now where validation means like nothing to you. Like, sure, it is nice, but you are not hanging on to that by a thread. You no longer are seeking validation, and a lot of you are like finding these like true parts of yourself that haven't come out before, because you're just like, I feel like now you're just like living for you. Ooh, and we have here the oracle, the siren. Beware of our bewitching song, for within it lies the perilous power of empty promises. This is crazy because it literally says here in the little booklet, the sirens signify the need for caution and self-reflection, prompting us to self-examine the areas of our lives where we may easily be swayed or seduced by external influences. Listen to your inner voice to discern between genuine opportunities, empty promises, and resist the allure of instant gratification that has long-term consequences. Focus on substance rather than surface level allure. By remaining grounded in reality, you can avoid being swayed by empty promises. And did I not start with like, you no longer need that validation? Okay, so that is like what spirit right now is coming through saying. Like, some of you have already kind of made this, or have had this realization, this awakening of like, I'm no longer lured by like these tempting offers. Like, you are really standing in your power, knowing that the magic lies within you. Something that I'm randomly picking up on is like, even falling for like certain courses or certain education things that you feel that maybe you need. But I feel like I'm getting like, think about things, don't be so quick to jump the gun. Your intuition knows, and again here, flee the empty promises. So I feel like for a lot of you, like, these are courses that maybe you don't need, or you're maybe feeling enticed to buy it, but it's something that you can like do yourself, or something that you already have within that you know. Okay, and we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. So like, as you start to really 222 on the clock, wow, as you really start to align with your sovereign self, your sovereign self is like, without the need of any external validation. When you stand in this power of, I know how I'm going to move forward, I know what I want, like, even just like not falling for any sorts of like propaganda, or like how the thing said, instant gratification, knowing what you truly need and don't need, and not letting things sway you, and standing your ground. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. That is literally how you also start to make magic happen, because you're telling the universe like, I don't need to settle for these like short-term gratifications that are going to make me feel good in this moment, and in the long run not really give me what I deserve, or what I like, literally what I want. So what spirit is saying right now is like, to focus on your energy, and put your energy towards things that are going to benefit you in the long run, and don't be so quick to jump the gun. This is the process, and as you continue to get in tune with yourself, okay, the ideas are going to flourish, the people are going to come, the business is going to come, the manifestations are going to come to you, everything is going to flow to you, because you're no longer chasing the energy, you become the energy. There it is. You're no longer chasing it. It's when you become it, when everything just starts to like feel like inspiration, sparks, like everything is just happening, and you're just gonna start receiving everything without feeling that need of, I have to go get it, I have to go chase it. It's just gonna come to you. Temperance, with the balance, with the patience, with the stillness and the awareness and being conscious. When you're truly conscious, you don't fall for that like that luring temptation of the siren. Instead, you're not falling for the siren, you become the siren, where you're not being lured by the siren, right? You become this entity, this powerful energy. The Six of Wands is like celebration, graduation, being recognized, And like when you stand in this power, not falling for anything around you, and you really become this energy, the ideas become magnetic, your energy becomes magnetic. You start to receive all this like divine inspiration, and things are just gonna fall to you. You don't have to fish for what you want. It's just gonna come to you. Let's go ahead and just pull one last card here for confirmation, Spirit. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. You guys, literally, as you become like sovereign and standing in your power and like not being lured by anything, just truly putting your energy towards what's going to help you in the long run, and not being swayed, not judging your value, your worth on outside things, on outside validation, on like having a certain thing. You know that when you become that from the inside, everything on the outside will match. You don't have to chase the frequency. You become the frequency. And that is how things open up and fall on your lap. And the divine inspiration starts to happen, and the overflow starts to happen. And you're just like, all this recognition starts to happen, and you're like, why? Because you became the magnet. You stopped searching for it. You stopped searching for those desires, and you became the match to those desires. I'm sending you this with so much light, love, and gratitude.